The silent crisis facing seniors in 2026. No one is talking about this. If you've been feeling like life is getting harder every single day, especially if you're over 55, 60, and so on, there's a very real reason. And the surprising part, almost no one is talking about it. Stay with me because this is something every family needs to hear before 2026. Hi, I'm Holly, a great grandmother, a mom, and so forth, former real estate broker for 44 years, and now a mentor for people rebuilding later in life like I did. And what I'm about to share comes straight from conversations I've had every week with seniors, parents, and families who are quietly drowning while trying to keep everything together. I learned the hard way that retirement security is not what it used to be. My parents' generation could retire and breathe. Today, people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s are still working, not because they want to, but because the math simply doesn't work anymore. And most are way too ashamed to say it out loud. That's the silent crisis. The silent crisis. Here's what's really happening everywhere. One, costs are rising faster than income, especially for seniors. Food, insurance, medical care, utilities, all up anywhere from 20 to 65% in the last few years. Meanwhile, Social Security rose an average of 3%, and in 2026, 2.8. It's going down. You don't have to be an economist to see the problem. Two, savings aren't lasting as long anymore. Most Americans over 60 have less than $50,000 saved, not because they were irresponsible, but because life got more expensive than their retirement plan ever even imagined. Three, more seniors are supporting adult children and grandchildren. This is the sandwich generation, but happening later in life. People who expected to slow down are suddenly back in the role of provider. Four, age discrimination in the workplace is real. Layoffs and downsizing hit older workers first. And trying to re-enter the workforce at 55 plus is extremely difficult, especially with companies automating so many roles now. This is why so many seniors feel overwhelmed, embarrassed, behind, scared to admit they're struggling, unsure what the future even looks like. If that's you, you're not failing. You are living through a system that no longer protects the people who built it. Imagine you're standing in the ocean for years, the waves reached your knees, manageable. Then suddenly, without warning, the tide rises to your chest. Same ocean, same you, but the water is different. That's what life feels like today for millions of seniors. But here's the hope. You can learn to float in the new water and even thrive in it. So let me ask you, what would it feel like to have even a little more stability going into 2026? Around the corner, a cushion, a backup plan, a sense of control again. Even small changes can shift the entire emotional load you're carrying. I'm carrying. We're seniors. My next video, I will put in the link for you as well. If this spoke to you, you need this next video. Feeling stuck after 60. Here's what to do. The link is there for you. It's the perfect follow-up to all I've been talking about and sharing to help others. If you're navigating life after 55, 60, or even 70s, you're not alone. And you don't have to figure it out alone. I'd love for you to subscribe and join our community. You can't control the tide, but you can learn to navigate the waves.